Hi Breezy, hi Digital, hi Cure Leaves, hi JP Zach. Says you're not new on Cure Leaves, but I don't recognize that username. If it's a reference to Precure, that's a thumbs up. Thumbs up for you. Hi Nate. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me fine? Yo, homie. Homie, my bromie, my home slice, my home pal. My good friend. My good Hi Eka, hi Squishy, hi Fred. Hold on. Blah. Hello. As you can see, I drew a little bit. I'm not digging how. Just too far off to the side. There you go. Jumpsuit is very neat. I like the jumpsuit too. I thought it might be... I thought it might be cute for a stream like this. Feels very artisty, somehow. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just projection, maybe. I'm thinking like, I'm an artist and I dress like this. I dress like a sad hobo from time to time. Over here. Hi, Lucius. Because artists are holed up eating calorie mates and crying. What's a calorie mate? I don't know what a calorie mate is. Living your mangaka dreams. Lock me in a bedroom to draw 30 pages of manga a month. And let me slowly go insane. Give me all the caffeine you can. I hope to get heart palpitations. Tracksuit is also good for not being yabbed during 3D streams. Let me see if I can make it yab now then. Hold on. Don't mind my hand. This yab. It's high definition. So I'll get dressed anyway. Nice try. A calorie made is a sad compressed ration of compressed food made in Japan. It's like your granola bar made a cookie. Yeah. What, like tack? Wait, you ever cork boards, right? You ever eat what those are made of? You ever try cork? They're very fun to gnaw on. That's what I'm picturing here. Looks like the suit from Body Rolls. Is that the one about the gnome? Like tight pants? Only creeps wear gym clothes outside of gym? No. Well, maybe I'm exercising. Maybe I'm exercising my dominant hand here. What's the issue? What's the issue, Meta? I'm using a different noise reduction filter right now, so tell me if it sounds weird. It's very noisy outside right now, so I didn't want it to be all picked up. I went outside today also, in order to procure myself with some... Stop doing that. Hand down. No more hands. I went outside to procure myself some lovely allergy meds. Somewhere around here. Probably in my bag. Maybe I can... I almost bought the children's medicine until I noticed the adult section a little down the aisle. I felt like a dope. Anyway, this is phenylphreine. Phenylphreine nasal decongestant. Hi, Forrest. Also, I got more Pepsi. I imagine you guys are less excited about that. Can see me squat with her heels on the ground? I demonstrated that a few streams ago. I can do it. My preferred method of squat generally, I guess. Not that I do a lot of squatting. I'm worried about getting the police called on me for loitering in front of people's houses. While I was out today, I came across just a loose dog. Like, it didn't have a collar. It was this giant dog. And it was just chilling. I approached it because I wanted to check for a collar. And it just trotted away and gave me the side eye. Is your neighborhood dog? Nah, look like one of those fancy breeds. Also, I've never seen a stray dog before. Has no dog, whereas the dog thought you were weirdo, you didn't want to be friends. I didn't want to pet the dog to begin with. When I was a little girl, I learned a big lesson about petting strange dogs. I came across this lovely golden retriever in someone's yard. I reached my hand over the fence to pet it. It let me pet it. And then it bit my hand. And it bit my nail clean off. And I had to wear a big finger brace for 2 months. Don't pet strange dogs. Pro tip. Pro tip. Did your nail return completely okay? You guys have seen my nails. Of course it did. You've seen it. But yeah, I did. Anyway, I went to pet that dog while I was on my way to school. So, I was a little in shock. There was blood all over my hand. I was like, oh, what am I doing? I can't go home. I'm already at the bus stop. So, I walked to the bus stop. And I got on the bus with my bloody hand. And I went to school with my bloody hand. And at some point, someone made me go to the nurse's office. And at that point, I got taken to a doctor. Don't pet dogs on the other side of fences, really? Yeah, pro tip, pro tip. Another pro tip. I saw a stray dog in my yard the other day with a husky mix of some... What? Husky mix of some sort. It was really sweet though. It ran over to me and started pushing its head into my legs trying to get me to pet it. Maybe it was itchy. Maybe it had like super fleas. And it was trying to get you. Alright. Also, how have I missed? I got distracted. Did I say hi, Deja? Pro tip, dog bites are purgable? Okay. But genuinely, if you want to get a dog to stop biting you, all you gotta do is cram your hand down its throat. Works like a charm. I've had to deal with pit bulls before. They didn't bite me, but I had to wrangle them off animals. Not very fun. If you can get its mouth open, you cram your hand down its throat. If you can't, you jam a stick in its collar and twist it in. You basically have to strangle the pit bull till it passes out so you can pry it off. I had a dog that got attacked by a pit bull, and a guy was walking his pit bull without a leash, and my mom opened the door for the mailman, and the pit bull ran into the house and locked onto our dog, and we had to beat it with a shovel until it let go. Because otherwise, I think our dog would have died. I've had to deal with an old and grumpy Rottweiler before. Some people should be restricted to Chihuahuas. You ever hang out with a Chihuahua though? I don't think anyone should have a Chihuahua, just because that's a circle of hell I would not wish on anything. Anyone? Hi Sazar, how do you do it that I came in on a strange topic? Is this animal abuse? Is it animal abuse to admit to like having to beat a dog in self-defense? No, right? No? I think it should be no. Chihuahuas are actually an ancient loyal breed. Bad training has destroyed their reputation. That's the case with most animals. Most dog breeds. To be fair, most dog breeds are very sad nowadays. We don't mix breeds anymore because it's very frowned on. Pretty much all mixed breeds are just pit bull mixes. So if you have a purebred, it's probably inbred. Well, that sound is gonna be burned in my brain. Yeah, I have to listen to it too. Do you want me to turn down the volume? I can do it. But hi, Uber, hi, Barmy. I'm tired of this pitbull slander. I'll have you know a pitbull got lost the day before a family was supposed to move across the country. That pitbull managed to find its way to the hotel. I hope Senna's not watching. Senna is a very strong defender of pitbulls. And I will admit, a lot of the pitbulls, their main issue is that they have incompetent owners. But I'm not really sure a dog should have the ability to lock its jaw. They're making retro pugs. They're like pugs, but with a normal snout and less genetic and skeletal issues. You wanna know something a little messed up? My mom, she adopts dogs semi-regularly just because she likes dogs, you know. She only adopts pugs. She refuses to adopt any other breed. And she gets really mad if you ever bring up pug health issues. That's just it's a very weird hill to die on, I think. This is why cats are superior? Cat breeds exist too. Cat breeds are a lot more unethical though. Because they get cat breeds, aside from, you know, fur coats. Fur coats are pretty standard. Many cats have like different types of coats. That's common. Most cats have that. However, a lot of cat quote-unquote breeds are just intentionally breeding a disability. Like, those cats with the folded ears, what are they called? They were all bred from a single cat who was horrifically disabled. Hi, Bob. Scottish Fold? Scottish Fold. They're cats that wheeze and snort because their noses are smushed. Many dogs have smushed noses too, though. Scottish Folds are like jelly skeletons. Well, yeah, because the original cat they were bred from was super duper disabled. The original owners really loved the cat and wanted, like, his lineage to live on a little bit. And that's a very sweet sentiment. However, it got a little out of hand and became a designer breed. And now we have a bajillion of these sad little unethical monstrosities. And it's poor things. A chinchilla suffering from inbreeding after their skirmish with near extinction. You're thinking of the long-tailed chinchilla? You're thinking of wild chinchillas. Wild chinchillas have a lot more difficulty than domestic chinchillas do. There are two species of chinchilla. One is the short-tailed, one is the long-tailed. I forgot which is which. Those are it. One is a lot more endangered than the other. I wouldn't know my lineage because I'm domestic. What species of chinchilla are you? I don't know, domestic. My fur is gray. Oh, fur, hair. I admire your willingness to shade. I hate shading. Well, shading is a lot more fun in Tux Paint than it is in any other software, to be honest. I struggle a lot more with shading in, like, Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, fur on your ears? Oh, no. Those are Q-tips. They keep getting stuck. I can barely hear myself right now. But other software having the Tux Paint noises make it more fun? Now, what makes Tux Paint fun is the goofy brushes and also, you know, there's only one layer. The UI also helps. It's a very relaxing UI, I think. You have fur on your tail? It's glued on. The ugly truth I didn't want to tell you. Or maybe I'm just lying. Up to you to decide. Not that I don't have a tail. I have a tail, but it's completely bald. I had to wrestle the fur off a few weasels. This lore is silly. I like to just... This could easily be true. This could be canonical. True to Teamy's backstory. This could be my childhood trauma here. Or it could be making it up. I love to make things up too. About half the stuff I say is made up on the spot. half the stuff related to my bodily functions, at least. If I say some crazy thing about secretly being bald or something. I think a squirrel just attacked my window. To pretend me secretly has nice hair? What if this isn't even my real hair? What if this isn't my real hair color? What if it's my real hair but it's dyed? What do you think? You heard your crimes against those weasels? I'll get him next. Don't we have an overpopulation of squirrels in the US or something like that? Well, even if we don't, we won't have one once I'm done with them. You have great taste in fake hair then? Yeah, I stole it from another VTuber. It's the hair she stole from an old lady. It was a hag tuber. And yes, it was a real VTuber. Hinami is actually Japanese. She just forgot all of her language after a freak lab accident. This is true. I was born in give me a moment. Fukushima? Fukushima. Sure. We should deport the squirrels to one of those countries where they can't pronounce squirrel. Like the Middle East? I think Middle Eastern people can't pronounce squirrel. I'd like to see a French person try to pronounce squirrel. But that's not very... You know what? We should give all the squirrels to France. I hate France. Squad. Shima, and why are you being mean to them? I don't like Shima. Shrimple eyes. See, you need to use Keeps in order to save your tail hair as well as your hair. If you use my code right now, you can save 20% off your order for the first 3 months. Keeps also uses unbranded boxes, so your neighbors won't know that you are bald. You can use Keeps. With each package comes a wide variety of product, which will help hair growth. Order today. You know my dad? Because my dad's a middle-aged man, whenever we watch television on like a streaming service or something, he always gets balding treatment ads and ads relating to performance in bed. There's this really... There's this one I think about a lot. Just because it's so stupid. So, you know, the dude is depressed about his problems. And, you know, the whole commercial is like, oh, are you having trouble with that? Is it making you self-conscious? And at the end of the commercial, he's got his treatment. And he gets into an elevator and he goes, going up? And smiles and everyone claps. I think and everybody clapped. I don't know, it was probably deliberately over the top to get your attention, but I don't have performance issues in bed anymore. Then everyone claps. Is it going up at the moment? This performance-enhancing drug saved my marriage. I'm so glad I'm not married. Now I don't have to take performance-enhancing drugs for my wife, who I hate, or my husband, who I also hate. Imagine paying the premium for Viagra when you can just take the gas station Rhino pill. My local gas station, I always notice it whenever I drop by there. I don't drop by there often because gas stations are overpriced. But they have this one, I don't even know what it is. I assume it's a pill. And it's an acronym, and the acronym is SWAG. I don't remember what the rest of it stands for, but I think you can assume what the first letter is. I know what the first letter is. I think you should have just loudly announced my wiener works good. And then everyone applauds anyway. Will this be a better or worse world if people announce that kind of stuff? Excuse me, is looks maxing? I knew what looks maxing was before Gen Alpha or whatever co-opted it. I was no G-Fem, so... Do you use to meme more first? I like those memes where it's like... They added a character to have that kind of mewing face, and then another character is like, please stop mewing. It's funny. I think it's funny. She's been bone hammering for years. Well, my bone has been hammering your mom. Bazinga. My Bazinga? My dad made me watch The Big Bang Theory yesterday. I don't like The Big Bang Theory. I'm sorry for you. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. My condolences, I am reporting him to CPS. Well, I'm not a child anymore, but I assume CPS in this case stands for Chinami Protective Services. So, But I watched it, and I thought, like, do any of these characters have distinct traits? Like, they're not different categories or nerds or anything. They all have the same interests. They're all, like, super smart mathematicians that also like Star Trek and Star Wars and stuff. And they also Like, what makes them different? Are they all interchangeable? And also, I watched an episode of Young Sheldon. I'm not sure if it was a comedy. I'm not sure if it was a comedy. Bye-bye, Adrian. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There will be armed tofu creatures at your door momentarily, and by that I mean these are the ones you remembered to give arms. All of you have arms, not all of you have hands. You know, it's a little dangerous when I give you guys stuff like thumbs and pointer fingers. You know, if I were you, I would honestly be using them to kill my cool creator. And I don't want you doing that to me, so... Young Sheldon is such a deviation from Big Bang. I'm convinced they just wanted the brand name from Big Bang. Is it a comedy? I can't tell. It doesn't have a laugh track. Sometimes it feels like it's supposed to be a comedy, but it seems like it's just a drama about struggling with autism or something, except it's not a realistic portrayal of autism either. I'm not sure what it was. There was no laugh track, so I couldn't tell what was supposed to be a joke. Is that sad? Is that like a symptom of autism, or is Young Sheldon just that bad? Who has hands? Do I have hands, Timmy, or am I just a nugget? Shouldn't you know if you have hands or not? I mean, you are an autist who said Bazinga. Clearly they know their thing. You know what? That is true. I love Star Trek. And math. The only thing I'm genuinely really wondering in this world is why my dad liked it. Considering my dad is actually a turbo nerd. My dad does math for fun. Funny jokes don't need laugh tracks, you just laugh? Well, then the jokes weren't funny. So I couldn't tell if it was a joke or not, because sometimes it seemed serious, sometimes it didn't. Young Chimi Season 9 coming soon. Have we been streaming? I think I've been streaming for 9 months by now. Does this count as Season 9 of the Young Chimi show? Young Chimi also kind of sounds like a bad rapper name. Like if I were to become a rapper, I could be Young Chimi. I don't think I should. I'm not a good rapper. That's what I'm saying, the jokes aren't funny, and honestly, most live-action jokes haven't been funny for many years. I mean, I know it's unfunny. I think in particular, Big Bang Theory has aged really badly. Following me for 10 months, 3 days, 15 hours. I've been around for 10 months, 3 days... I think I've been around for more than 10 months, 3 days, 15 hours. Let's do an arbitrary number for me to base it off you, Bob. Team, you got the beanie, team, you gotta clean it. No. Don't be such a meanie. Team-iversary soon. Teamy's almost a year old now. A whole year old. You know, that's basically chinchilla maturity. Well, I think you got another year or two in there. Chinchillas generally live, in the wild, they can live a decade. In captivity, they can live, somewhere between, like, I'd say generally, like, 14 to 20 years on the very high end. The longest living chinchilla lived up to 29 and died, I think, a month before 30. She's basically a hag now. Time to drop. All of the VTubers you love are hags. Not all of them will admit it, but most of them are. I'm trying something here. 9 months, 10 months. Teamy's already a hag. Do you wanna know my true age? Do you wanna know my truest of ages? Go on, do you? As long as it isn't 78, well, you're in luck. It's a million. I'm a million years old. I was best friends with the dinosaurs. I rose for it. Hag, cellulite, and debt. I think you should go to the prison. The place where we imprison people. Come on. You got all this? This has a testy test. To emphasize contrast, I think it might be nice. Pretty prison princess. Wasn't that like the One Punch Man character? Nothing is certain but death and taxes. Does that mean Timmy paid taxes for 1,000,000 years? Where does she get the money? Can I tell you something? I've never paid taxes. And that's not because I'm like committing felony tax evasion. It's because I've never made enough to be taxed. Team, your throne is probably made enough to be taxed now. Over 600, I think is the minimum. No. Like filing taxes, that takes like filing taxes. It's like $12,000. I didn't make $12,000. I'm not paying taxes. You still need to file. Why would I need to file? I don't need to file. The government can't get me. They changed it to 600, thanks. 600? Wait, they're raising my taxes? Wait, no. That's like a misinterpretation of a headline, right? Right? Please? How to learn how to file at 1040 easy. Oh. Tax evasion is part of your brand? I gotta move somewhere I'll be safe. Where can I go? Romania? Does Romania have taxes? Does Romania have taxes? I don't know, Turkey? Does Turkey have taxes? Go to Belize, nobody is safe in Romania. Oh god. Am I gonna die now? Is this the part where I die? Am I gonna die now? Are the FBI agents coming to kill me now? Possibly. Good old Alaska. But how can I be isolated and undercover if I want to stream? Gotta go hide in Puerto with Nyana? Nyana doesn't live in Puerto Rico. Hasn't she talked about that before? Like she's only ethnically Puerto Rican. Like she left or something? I think she talked about it before her whole Live Today model came out. I hope I didn't just... I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Doesn't she live in Florida? Oh, thank God. I didn't dox her. Thank God. I was nervous for a moment there. Gonna be doxing VTubers live on stream? I don't have an excuse. At the very least, it is public information. This team sinks ships. Listen, I can keep a lot of secrets. The issue is I don't entirely know. Like, if you do not tell me in clear words that it's a secret, I might, Hey, you wanna dox next? Well, I'm starting to think that VTuber Super Tsunami lives in the US. I'm starting to think that. Maybe North America. My dad has a Loose Lips Sinks Ships poster framed in our house somewhere. Hi, Simply Ice Squid Boy. Hi, Timmy. What's my address? Nebraska. In the 15th house. From the east. Northeast. Alright? He lives at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. That's my full address. That's crazy. Actually, it's the 8,000 close enough. So you're young, you have enough to redeem some pumice? Are you treating me like a Tamagotchi? Are you viewing me here as like a Tamagotchi? Are you not a Tamagotchi? Well, you misspelled Tamagotchi. But I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Tamagotchi hungry? Oh. Now I don't want to eat because it's demeaning now with how you eat and sleep. Can you blame us? I didn't sleep tonight. I got too much stuff to do. I'm on that grind. Oh! I need to tell you this. I remembered. I can't stream next week. And I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it, but I don't have a choice in it. So the reasoning is that I'm going across the country to visit relatives. And, you know, I'm basically the chaperone for my little brother because he's still underage. So, you know, all the grandmas want to hang out with him. Yeah? The mean ones? I think all of them are at least a little mean, but my really mean relatives got cut off after they tried to cancel me on Facebook. Me and my little brother. Hopefully you can get something out of this trip. I wanna, since it won't be near my house, I think I can probably take photos or video or something silly like that. Then they got cut off if they did that, yes. My grandpa has a long history with being a very rough person to handle. He thought that I misbehaved on a trip where I visited him. He thought I wasn't being, like, friendly enough. And he said, like, I was being so disrespectful. And he posted it on Facebook. And he's rich, so nobody wanted to get written out of the will. So I got disowned by my grandpa. After a cancel post. There you go. This is cute. This is cute. Can't wait to counsel my granddaughter. You know, and that's a family tradition. Everyone gets counseled by their grandpa. Everyone does. Grandpa then hit the woody. Hey, Tsunami, I got some bad news. I'm like 90% sure you have to file for taxes. Alright, someone redeemed pumice. I forgot. I'll eat it now. What should the background for this be? Looks so vibrant and fun. Yeah, let's do church. Let's do church. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. System of a Down. Or rather, it's scrapped System of a Down song. I think it wasn't released under System of a Down. And a shirt I bought from a gun shop that said praise the Lord and pass the ammunition on it one time. Are you aware of System of a Down? Further back row. How do I make this look like it's in a church? I've actually never been to church. Not like a proper church session. I've been taken to like those experimental churches that teach about a variety of religions. And I don't remember anything about that, but I didn't actually learn about Christianity. Stained glass windows and a big cross on the wall. I can probably do a big cross. A beautiful golden cross. I'm in church. That sounds extremely Reddit. Well, actually, my mom demanded it rather than my dad. My dad is the stereotypical atheist. My mom is a weird pagan. Praying for redemption for all the atrocities she committed against the teammates? I don't know, I look pretty happy. I don't think I'm very repentant. I know I wouldn't be. Of course she's a pagan. Yeah. I know the stereotypes. And I have nothing to say about it because I'm not a pagan. It's not my religion to defend. Church, and there's like a beautiful stained glass window over here. It's white. Converting the pagan chinchilla to the one true faith? I'm not pagan! I'm not pagan. Church windows are like orange. Or red, maybe. Does this look like a window? Now it's stained glass. Now it's Spider-Man! Can a wholesome Chungus Reddit atheist guy and a pagan witch girl really find love together? Well, evidently not, because my parents divorced. Yellow. That seems Christian. Viewers on mysterious site. Last time I went to church, my ex and our pastor talked about how you go to hell if you don't go to church. I think that's just... I don't think that's very Christian. I feel like you should be able to worship even if you don't have the means. I think worship at home should be counted as equal to church. I did a good job. She used to get advertised best viewers, now she only gets cheap ones. Maybe you guys already are my best viewers. Maybe. Didn't even the Catholics say to worship at home due to COVID? Well, COVID doesn't exist anymore. It ended, so. Christianity has loads of different interpretations of how to worship, and people argue over it like crazy. It's counted as equal, and Jesus literally said so. There's literally nothing in the Bible that says you have to go to church. It's just highly recommended. Apparently there's nothing in the Bible that says you go to heaven after you die. Not that there won't be a heaven, but rather you do not get teleported to like a magic heaven in the sky. But rather, you wait until Jesus comes back. On message jump scare, it's probably Google telling me that I got like a Gmail ad. Let me check. When did I sign up for Uber? I don't think I've ever taken an Uber. Uber, your free meal is still as hot and delicious as ever. Sign up for an Uber One membership to start saving. Enjoy a $0 delivery fee on eligible restaurant and grocery orders, member benefits on Rise, and more. Blah blah blah. When did I sign up for Uber? When did I sign up for Uber? Actually, you get teleported to heaven after you die, and you get teleported to the second Earth after it gets rebuilt. Christian nerd. Good job, right? Look at this. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm proud of myself. Look at this. Peek. I don't know, you can send this to all your pals and sponsor your definitely Christian non-blasphemous Oshi. You love Jesus, you're gonna love this girl. No. I shouldn't go there. I shouldn't go there. Very good, very pretty, very wonderful, very Christian. It's very good. She means a good Christian girl who says her prayers and doesn't murder shitmates, right? Well, there's nothing anti-Christian about murder. The ants are impressing. Are they really? I think they're a little scuffed. Hold on. Listen to me. We can bend it here or something. Hands are capable of bending, as far as I know. There you go. That's better. Christ and Christ pilled. Let's all worship our Lord and Savior. Amen. Thou shalt not kill is kind of a big rule. I think murder is kind of explicitly banned, actually. But what if it's for a good cause? If I killed Hitler, would that be bad in the eyes of God? Yes, it would be. Huh. To kill you need double effect. Would it be mean to kill someone who's slightly mean? No. I do it all the time. Hi, Survey. I know Christian VTubers I can ask these questions to. I don't really want to be insulting and be like, so, would it be ungodly if I killed Hitler? Like, what? I sound like a lunatic. Give me a moment. Let's start a new one. Okay, I wanted to make sure I hadn't drawn anything embarrassing in the meantime. This is peak. This is peak. Actually, Jesus said thou shalt not kill unless it's based. I'm always based. It's been a while since the last Tux Paint. I don't do art streams that often in general. I don't like to default to them because I don't think I'm very good at art in the first place. Let's show off anatomy. What's the team anatomy like? Head. Blah 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 blah. Something like that. Well. Just. I mean, technically, if you interpret it through the Old Testament, God allowed things to happen to Israel as punishment for rebellion. Basically, you won't listen, so good luck, buddy. So, Mustache Man had repented and you were ordained by God to remove... These are a lot of words I don't recognize. Oh, my... Ow. My leg hurts. How long would your vacation last? About a week. I wouldn't call it a vacation though, because I'm not taking a break from anything. I don't want to take a break. Oh, look at all these. I can... Oh. Look at this. Look what I could do. Hold on. What about this? What is this? Oh! Let's draw the team. Team star. Oh, it goes over. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Breaks are good. It would wear you down streaming every day if you were able to. No. For me, streaming is like the refresher. Does that make sense? I have things I worry about. And I have things I worry about related to streaming. But if I didn't stream, I would have nothing. You know, this is all my interaction. People are quick to jump on the assumption that streaming is inherently stressful. And it's not like streaming is inherently stress-free. But it's not really like that, you know? The stress comes with any other hobby. Yeah? That's my thoughts on it, at least. Aww. Cute. What are some of the stresses you have with VTubing? I worry about letting you guys down. I worry about dead air. I worry about how I'm seen. Like, I can accept if I'm not... If I'm seen as not fit for a company or something. But sometimes I worry about that. Like, am I a weirdo? Am I a weirdo in an unpalatable way? I count every second of dead air and judge you for it. I know it's not as silly as crazy as that. But I don't want to leave anyone hanging too long. I guess number friending can be stressful, but I just stream for my friends, so I don't care. I don't know. Number friend, like, it's not like numbers aren't ever considered, but I use it as more of a baseline for like, oh, my numbers were below the usual. That means that a good amount of my regular audience didn't like this. So I'll do this less often. You know, I don't focus on the boosts, because if I focused on the boosts, that would be sad. If I focused on the boost, I would end up with an audience I didn't really care for. Everyone's weird to different people in different ways. Big Chumas like Cinder and Iron Mouse are weird to me. I can't say I understand the culture that goes around the culture around like big Twitch indies. I don't entirely understand that. Big Twitch VTubers in general, Corpo VTubers too. I don't fully understand that. I don't like saying chat. A lot of people jump to chat as like an easy thing to say. Something about that's always felt weird to me. Feels kind of diminishing. I've never liked it. But I think that might just be my own weird bias. I think if you did that, you'd be on your 4th Zelda game right now. Do you mean I get boosts when I play Zelda, or when I... Or I shouldn't be playing Zelda? I'm not sure. haven't played Zelda in a while because I just don't really enjoy streaming it. It's kind of hard to talk over. And a lot of entries have aged to make it a little inconvenient to stream. Twitch metas are odd. I don't think you fit any of the meta except for being a VTuber. I don't know what my deal is. I don't know what my deal is. I couldn't tell you. I don't really apply to corpos, but I regularly look at corpos because I like to keep in the know. I keep tabs on all corpos and on all VTubers. And I look through their auditions, right? And I don't actually turn anything in, but I like to imagine what my answers to the questions would be. They're always like, how would you describe yourself? What kind of character do you see yourself as? And like, Have you heard back about your V-Shoujo debut? Oh god, no. No, I did not. I did not apply. Even if I stood a chance, I wouldn't. I don't want to be in V-Shoujo. Even if they don't end up, like, you know, nepotisming. I think the auditions are kind of... I mean, even if they do hire someone unconnected to V-Shoujo, I think the auditions are still just gonna be, like, picking the biggest one. Because that's just how V-Shoujo has always been. That's how it started, you know? Started with some dudes scooping up all the big Twitch indies. I think that's probably the last company you'd fit in with, honestly. I don't know, maybe I could become like one of those corpo VTubers that only plays... The other day, I came across a pachinko VTuber who was officially sponsored by a big pachinko company. And most of her streams were just playing pachinko. Could be worse, could be needy, or she could be very out of place and be alert. Boobs. Am I right? I'm not sure about this one. See me doing ear licking ASMR with half her model being her hips. I should rebrand and make myself as wide as I am tall. At that point, I would just screw. Hey, did you know that it? Oh, just for that, Twitchy. Twitchy, I'm gonna become a hag mommy VTuber. Now you have to apply to VLA. I don't even have a... I think they require a history of pornographic material, and I have never done that. And honestly, I'm not really jumping to do that. And honestly, I don't really want to do that even if I'm hired. So, maybe it's not the ideal fit. Say the Chimi you are now. I'm very happy being Chimi. I think that's a big reason why I don't really have that kind of corpo dream anymore. Being Chimi is awesome. Look at me. Full porn? I don't think it has to be like flesh porn, but I think you have to have experience with erotic material. That's what I heard. I didn't actually look at the applications though, because why would I? Why would I? You wouldn't draw a lid for $100,000? Would I be making $100,000 if I drew like Bob's? Keep the voice and increase thickness by 200%. The gap will explode Twitter. But maybe I can. Maybe I can raise my voice even higher. Would it be even weirder if I don't think it's actually raised that much in pitch. But I keep biting my tongue now because it's positioned weirdly now. I don't think they post actual porn of themselves, but they do make audio and do things behind the camera. I think what they do. I know about the audio. I haven't listened to it myself. They had like they all were super fetish oriented. Each of them had like a fetish, so I thought their audio would be based around that, but no, they all have the same general scripts. The market is already oversaturated with lewd stuff. It's sad to see companies having tubas do that stuff. Honestly, I can respect tubas that put out instead of just making. The lady guys that filtered me off by Breezy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't respect people who effectively are online. They're providing a service for money. The only difference is they're not touching their clients. Is it any different from buying an eroge? There's audio, you know, you buy the audio. It's not like... There is a product being sold, so I don't really care. I like subscribing to Dirty Artist Patreon. I don't know how lid most of VLR actually goes. I know they all do ASMR. I kept tabs on it because of the AEN stuff. You know, the other corpo that was not lewd. It's a roleplay ASMR, you know? Best to watch VTubers I've been a fan of take the lid pill, especially if they were already successful. Well, people fluctuate, you know? I think people... I don't mean to be mean or imply meanness. A lot of people with kind of contradictory mental illnesses are drawn to VTubing. So, oftentimes they will like change their mind back and forth on how they want to be seen, how they want to appeal how they want to look. Oftentimes, it's not even like they've been pressured into it. It's more they're making a silly decision because of brain worms. Thank you, Dark Knight. Hi. The only decision that they're putting on the internet and can never take back is the part with which I don't get. Well, I can't take this back. If I said something stupid right now, which I have said many stupid things on stream. I can't take that back, you know? I get clipped saying something uber stupid. Ultra hyper stupid. I can't take that back. I can't take back the 9/11 little sister gag. It's got 1,000 views on YouTube. I can't take that back. There's repercussions for all your actions, and you just gotta deal with whatever they're gonna be, you know? Consequences will be different from person to person. They can suck. It happens. I didn't, you know... Lana, especially since your birthday is 9/11, my birthday is 9/11. That is still canon. I didn't... That wasn't a lie. I'm not gonna retcon that. Just, you know, if there's a market, if there's a buyer, I don't care that much about what they're selling. You know, it's not like they're selling like the evil chemicals that like kill everyone and only used for killing and also like increase evil in the world or something. Not everyone's gonna be a victim of the system. Some people can make bad decisions just because they can. Some people just make a decision and it doesn't turn out good or bad, you know? Tinamy supports evil chemical? Well, I am the CEO of Big Pharma. This is true. This is canon. It's real life. Just people make mistakes, and what might be a mistake for one person might work out for another. I do not care enough to slide into people's chats and be like, "You Jezebel, you sow." I don't care. Timmy personally gave me a prescription for fentanyl after I twisted my ankle. This is true. This is true. I did do that. I did do that. Also, heroin and opioids, all of the drugs, I gave them to him. You name it, I gave it to someone. I'm the dealer. I am the one who knocks. I forgot, Gift Summing can choose viewer versus random on YouTube. You can like give one to your friend, or you can you give one to like anyone, even if they haven't watched? Could you I don't want you to though. Can I get 2 drugs for headache? You can only get all of them. I think I've gotten gift subs from people I never watched. A while ago I got it. A long time ago I got a gift sub for someone I'd never watched, and it was weird. I'm not sure why. I still don't watch it. Wasn't ASMR tuber or something? Teamy, give me the fat? No. Nope. Not to brag, but I got a gift sub from Philly into her channel. Wait, could I gift you a sub? If I wanted to, would it be possible for me to just... like... I spend the money and now you feel obligated to watch me? Could I do that? Is there anything stopping me from doing that? Huh. I can just do that? I got subbed to someone I wasn't even following, so I followed them and we'll try catching a stream of theirs. What, through a raid maybe? Happens. Where is she focused? Is this right? Is this good? I'm not sure. I know the guy, I think it was that ex-Blizzard dev who spends all his ad money on gift subs to his own channel. My god. I'm sorry? I guess? That's sad. My allergies have been getting worse. The nightmare. Good logic to it. He still gets a cut, and a lot of his viewers get ad-free viewing. Well, you know, that's nice. That's nice. So it's not that bad. Does this look fine? Hold on. I think maybe the missing eyebrow is making it weird. Let's try something. A lot of anime girls will just have lines for eyebrows. I wonder if that's the way to go. How much easier is it? Does it look fine despite that? You turned off ads here for a better viewer experience that has some logic? Ads are something you have to opt into, aren't they? I think I tried it once and I didn't like it. Hey, Mars. Give her the Super Saiyan Cuban eyebrow. I've never watched Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cute. Hold on. This is a cute take on the hair ties. I don't think I've done that before. We've never done that before. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. I should wear something different. Let's... Here we go. Huh. Once you have big enough, ads are no longer opt-in, although... I'll probably never get big enough, so... Woo! No ads forever. I don't think I have like a big zipper thing. Let's pretend I do because it's easier to draw. And then hop, blah, 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 blah. Over here. Hop, blah, 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 blah. Now you're getting there, am I? That'd be scary. And it's not like that kind of stuff, it's confusing because I guess it's not really like it would be a bad thing, but at the same time, it would be different, you know? I think maybe the mouth is too high. Boom, boom. That's kind of cute in a goofy way. Would you want to get super big, like 3 or 4 live viewers big? I wouldn't mind 3-digit. I think 4-digit is when it gets out of hand. I don't know if I could entertain that many people. That's the point where it gets like... Would people want to watch me struggle with that? I like your streams because they're comfy, but it's possible to be comfy with large numbers. It's doable up to like 400 viewers after that. I don't... It's one of those things, I don't know what would happen if I got big. I'm not sure where I would go from that point or how things would develop. I think I'd probably get crazy with projects if I had, like, crazy successful type of money, you know? Up to 3 digits, it becomes really hard to talk to chat. I actually have a little bit of trouble talking to you guys when you're active. But maybe that's just because I'm focused on drawing. Your favorite chat experience is around 100, 300. Like, the chat is consistently moving, but it's not, you know, it's not overwhelming. The streamer can actually stop and read things. After a certain point, I just give up even typing in chat because there's no way anyone can read that many messages. I never talk in HoloLive chats, for example. It's just, there's no benefit in it, really. Oh yes, Sister Luna. You're my Yoshi, so I want you to get there one day. Aw. I don't know what I would have to offer in return for that. I think all I can really do is work to improve myself. I think some people are better off with lower numbers. Lots of numbers can be really stressful for people who want to read chat and carry on conversations. I would not. Jamie never reads my chats. This is true, this is true. I never will again. Guru read my last message in her chat so I could on a high fight? That's horrifying. Congratulations. I used to chat in Sana's chat and she did reply sometimes, but she was small for Holo standard. Such a sweet girl. She was a completely different experience for HoloLive, and that was just because people were filtered by. Well, she didn't get to make her like huge impression because her dog died. And then she stayed small because she had a model that a lot of people didn't like. And I have no idea why. I think people just can't appreciate a good dark-skinned girl. Thanos Kino, I will die on this hill. I think she was accidentally pretty good at streaming, despite having very little experience. And honestly, I'm very upset at HoloLive for like her first proper streaming experience being as rough as it was. The mismanagement of council was really sad. How can you dislike Sana's model? One thing I will concede to. It was a little weirdly rigged. Other than that, I think it's just you have to get used to the style. Oh, that was Sana's first experience as a streamer, holy cow. I think she had done like occasional art streams, but never as big as HoloLive, you know? She's also a huge gacha nerd. I started watching Sana a few days before the announcement, so that was great. You were cursed. I am sorry. I am sorry, sir. Maybe never watch my Yoshi. But honestly, I don't think she would have burned out the way she did if HoloLive had been you know, not as terribly equipped as it was at the time. I think the reason she had such a tough time was, like, she was struggling, she had her ideas shut down constantly. She was getting the hang of this, and they were putting all these weird restrictions on her. I disliked most of Council's models, only Mume did it for me. Fauna grew on me. They all grew on me. I will admit, at first it was like, where's the cohesion? Where's the cohesion? You know, a Myth. I loved Myth. All of them had their own, like, specific appeal. All of them had their own theme color. They all worked together as a you know, as a group. They all had completely different concepts, but they still worked together and meshed together because it was like a detective studying various mythological beings. It was cool. And then Council comes along. What's with Council? They have weird theme colors. Their outfits have no cohesion. Their theme colors aren't very obvious on any of them. The lore is crazy. My involved and supportive would have done wonders. I think even if they had just let her do some of her ideas rather than shutting them down, I think that would have been infinitely better than what they did. Does Hololive lore matter at all? It doesn't matter, but it's fun if they have cohesive concepts. You know, most of Myth very obviously likes being themselves, you know? Ame likes to be Ame. Gura likes to be a shark. Kiana loves her KFP, like self-made, all that stuff. Callie likes being a Shinigami. I like the Council fan game though, that was fun. There were a lot of Council fan games. Hala needs more freedom in general. It was very comfy in the old days when random collabs could happen. Yeah, I feel like they really cracked down and I don't quite know why. It's strange. And I really do like Hololive. I just, like, I don't want to be the person that's there for the brand rather than the talents. I love the girls. I love the girls there, and I think they deserve a lot. Hey, Mala. Callie likes being a cowboy. I think Callie likes to screw around with concepts from time to time. I think she likes having different outfits. Ame likes being a cowboy too. Ame likes being an astronaut, you know? They feel very strictly business now. Yeah, that's the issue. It's especially prevalent with Gura. I feel like they ran Gura ragged, and now they can prop her up as a mascot. Everyone likes being a cowboy. Honestly, I would like being a cowboy. If I had a cowboy outfit, you bet I would drag the most annoying jokes through the dirt. I promise you, I would be annoying. If I had any kind of silly gimmick outfit like that, I probably would go crazy with it. Can you do a southern accent? Not very well. If I really try, I can do something vaguely Southern, but not very good. I haven't practiced my accents. Not at all. It's not the worst I've ever heard. It's definitely not the best though. Well, howdy y'all. Sugar. I'm Southern. Southern. Just never mind me. Just carry on. Carry on. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the hoedown. Let's Southern monster truck rallies. I love monster truck. We're getting late. Monster truck rally. Monster is more northern. Monster truck rally. Except northerners don't have monster trucks. I've got family from all over the country, so I've heard a wide variety of accents. I have a lot of family that used to be Southern, but their accents have basically disappeared. I can probably do a northern accent better, but I have a little trouble identifying northern accents, to be honest. They just sound normal to me because it's just like, that's what my grandma sounds like. I am meat pie, barbecue, rodeo. What accent am I? Barbecue, rodeo, Texas, ranching and farming. I can't do accents to save my life. There's actually a monster truck rally happening near me in Washington. Well, Washington isn't northern. That's like western. You wouldn't count it as northern because I'm talking about the East Coast, which is the best coast. What do you mean by northern? Pretty much most of my family is East Coast. All over the East Coast. I got some Midwesterns, but the East Coast is the best coast. Wonder if Santa provides Southern accent training? Would she know how to train a Southern accent? It's kind of something that she just has by birth. Because I'm pretty sure she's Appalachian. My family's from all over the country, East Coast. Listen, I got some in the Midwest. But the East Coast is the important part of the country anyway. I don't care about any other coast half as much. What does West Coast have? California? You got California? Knox? Doesn't she talk about being out? She talks about Appalachia all the time. There's a pretty wide variety of Southern accents, actually. I know, but I can't do them. I've gone down south before, but I think like my brain gets fried every time I go because it's so hot down there. I've gone all the way down to Florida, and it was not good. It was hot. I did not like it. No coast is best coast, Midwest represent. What's it like having only fields? It's a little one, a little. You think? I'm dying where I am right now. I'm not telling you where though. Pretty great. I don't have to worry about a hurricane. What about tornadoes? Not tornadoes. Best part of the country is the Great Lakes. No, I've never been. I've been to many states, but I don't get taken to see the landmarks because I just come visit my family and that's it, you know? Basically what happens is I get sent up to stay with relatives, and then we don't go anywhere, and I just kind of help them with chickens and stuff, and maybe like wander the woods every once in a while. So I actually haven't seen most like landmarks of America. Hold on. With enough exposure to southern accent and autism will absorb it. I hear stuff about that. Reportedly, my dad, whenever he's speaking to foreign language speakers, he starts doing like a bad accent. Presumably because of the autism. Your dad is a goober. I get it from him mostly. You know? I certainly didn't get my dad's brains, but I got him. I got his tism. His turbotism. What if I had autism? What if I was just as autistic, but none of it was beneficial to society? That's what you got. This is what happens. Nomatism, this VTubertism. Okay, listen. You make me do like a name the VTuber quiz, I will get at least a third of them right. Do you want me to? Do you want me to do it? I want to. I want to do a name the VTuber quiz. I should finish this first at least. Sherman only hollow stars? Grill yourself. In all honesty, it's happening again. Is there anything wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with me being proud of my skills? I have so many of them. And they're all impressive. crazy about this one though, to be honest. Something about it bugs me. You like VTubers? Name every VTuber? I can name a good amount of English ones and a pretty good amount of Japanese ones too. If we don't touch Niji Sanji with like a 10-foot pole. I don't want to regard Niji Sanji. I don't want to breathe in the direction of Niji Sanji. A little bit of break up the color. How does this look? Let's little bit of this, little bit of this, little bit of this, little bit of this. Freckles. Name every face connect idol and holotalent? That's easy! That's easy. Hold on. Face connect. Pippa, Nasa, Uruka, Stemma, Mitsuru. There's Iori, Leah. That's all of Origins, yeah. And then there's Alias, I think is the second gen's name. That has Rie, Erina, Panko, Whammy, Hime, Airi. That's all of them, I think. There's the third gen, which has Muyu, Amy, Saya. Saya's her name, right? Saya? You said Rie, Hime? I did say Rie and Hime. She forgot Sheena. I forgot Sheena. I don't know why. I don't know why I forget Sheena. I guess I'm just not a big enough fan of her. I always forgot Sheena. I don't watch her at all, to be honest. But third gen, Rooney, Amy, Muyu, Saya, and Hina. And then JP is where it gets confusing, and it has like Kokoromo, Melody, Memory, Grand Pika, you, Clara, of course. 1, 2. She forgot. Well, Luffy is an invader. 10 invaders. Go! Shut up! I know the invaders. There's Lumi. There's Dizzy. There's Jelly. There's Ember. And there's Yuri. I'm a secret forbidden member. Natsumi Hanamori. Together they are. Phase Connect. Beautiful rainbow. It's because they denied an application for wriggling disease. Can I tell you something that will upset you? Can I tell you something that will cripple you emotionally? I did not apply to Phase. Technically, their applications are open forever. But I imagine, you know, they were running the application, they were advertising it, they were looking at a time frame, weren't they? Now, blah, 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 blah. No, I want to do an upside down rainbow. No, I want to do it, but upside down. Let me do it upside down. Boo. And now we find a stamp. Alright, stamps is broken for me for some reason. And I can only select Tux. Yay! Figured you didn't seem to want to. I do think you have a chance on Invaders, but I can't force you to apply. I don't think I have a chance in Invaders, personally. I'm not sure what I would have to offer that Phase Connect doesn't have. And also, I don't want to be live 2D. I really like being 3D. Here you go. I think this is a good place to leave off. Look at this. This is lovely. This is a beautiful image. Let's export. Export. We've done good. We've done good work today. Now let's take a VTuber quiz. Let's adjust. Oh, my legs. My legs, I've been sitting for 2 hours. Oh, my legs. Crippled. Meh, meh, meh. Yes. I do want to meh, meh, meh. Poop. Hold on. Let me blow all of you away with my VTuber naming skills. Okay, right off the bat, there's a girl I don't recognize. So, whoopsies. Mozilla Firefox. Give me a moment. I will return to the screen. Hello. Let me do it properly. Hi. I'm confident that I can get at least a third of this. Yes? Yes. I've seen this on Monocle. Yeah, I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, but I can do most of the other ones, definitely. Let's test it. Come on. Come on. Okay, adjust my desk for optimum typing. I don't know who you are. You're Tama. Lena? Kulva? This is... I don't know how to pronounce it. Diariku. Choco. This is the Midokura from AEN Project. I forgot his name, he's in bombs. I think that's obvious. I don't know who you are. This is Mita. This is Ina. This is Mint. This is, I forgot. This is then Treya. She was in Prism Project, but I don't know her name. This is Broka. This is Nikki. This is Annie. This is Anya. I don't know who you are. This is Anna. I don't know who you are. This is Haruka. This is Iroha. Kimi, you're actually gonna get a good grade on this? I know. Charlotte Susan from Project Production Fly. The better. This is Pina Penguin. She was formerly in Prism Project. I don't know, she had a key jingling toggle that got traction. She was formerly in Prism Project, but I forget her name. This is Mika. I've met her. This is Yano's boyfriend. This is Watame. Charizard has similar vibes here. I don't know what it would be. Kisan. I think she's very cute though. I've seen this guy, Octavio. I didn't know he was in Hollow Stars. I got recommended him all of a sudden, and I didn't actually click. But he was claiming to be a Hollow Star, and I was like, yeah, right, Hollow Stars hasn't debuted a new generation. And it turned out they did. It turned out they did. Nyana has a BF? No, Nyaners. Nyaners. The pink cat. Amber? Kankamanka? I don't know. This is Mint Castella. Mika. Sucks that Prism fell apart, but it's nice they could keep their characters. It was really... like, that was the last thing they could do for them. Haven't run... it's been very sad seeing them. You know, they end and it's still like, oh no. You can't have it. This is Tira. She was one of the really early 3D VTubers. She's in Nijisandi, but I don't remember her name off the top of my head right now. You're Uki. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Salome. Salome. This guy's got a stupid name probably, but I don't know it. Siki. Shibare. Mume. Mitsuru. Koyori. That gray haired Nietzsche looks like this. That would have never occurred to me, but it makes sense. Toki. This guy's in Miji, but I don't know his name. Kura. Hi, Titsy. How do you know somebody who can't even remember how I got here? I did. Wait, you've been here. I just know all of them. It sticks in my head forever. Porcelain maid? Porcelain maid. They say I 100% thought that was Russia. Well, you're not. You're halfway there. You're halfway there. This guy, Haka. He was in like Hollow Tori drama. It's like remembering Pokemon names. I guess I could probably name like an appeal for most of these girls as well. But it'd be a little. I might run out of time if we did that. You look familiar, but I don't know. This guy, UQ Wilson. Lucy Pie. IMI. Anna. Naki. She was in Prison Project. I don't know who you are. Didn't forget you this time. Hi. I don't know whether to be impressed or scared by this level of skill. I don't know, maybe you'll fear me. Maybe you'll respect me. Davide? Dali? Kapipi's bullying me in the streaming. Good. Good. Don't give up on your dreams. Millie, I know this guy, but I don't care to remember his name. I don't want to put in the effort. Fungus COVID. Kyla? This is Calica. I got murdered in the apartment next to her like a few days ago. This is Miyabi. This is other Lumi. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Isn't it me? I guess not. Punka Lopi. Lena. I miss old Nina. She's just Vay now, but Vay was so much catchier. Dora. Morika Kyoho. I don't know who you are. Artemis. Marine. Lena is so much better in my opinion. Well, the old model had a lot of flaws, but I think she suits Hag so much more. I've seen her around, but I don't know her name. Sarah, formerly Prison Project. Hato. I don't know. TV. This is Rose Doodle. Kina Bambina, I think. Well, I don't know. I didn't remember it, and I'm not going back. She's or GX. This is Modern Snuffy. This is Poco Rakun, Idol Corp. I like her. I watch her from Yofi. I watch her from time to time. She's cute. Oh, this is Shodo. This is Nene. Ren. Ren Zoto. Lava. This is well, it worked. Astel. This is Meloko. Ike. Anna. Who are you? Ollie. Tion, you're getting a lot more of the males than I thought you would. Honestly, half the time I remember Niji-san's male name is because it's such a stupid name. I forgot, but she's in an AN project. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Oga? Someone seeing a single flower without a mokuko? I've seen her around. Well, she's not that girl, so. This is... I know you, but I don't. Non. Vizalius Bandage. Vizalius Bandage. Juna. I don't know. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Pippa! I don't know, but honestly, that one looks pretty cool. Vermilion. Busy. Billion. Numi. Numi. I know you, but where are you? Julia. Momo. Tyra. No, you're not. You're Zeta. Whoops. I fumbled that one. Lisa! Formerly Cinderia. Chiori. Chiori. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this guy. He's got a very recognizable model. Unnamed. Vanta Crowbringer. The Sun. Vesper. Oliver. Mimi. Momo. This one. Is this Kitanya? No, it's not Kitanya. Like Africa or something, but I can't remember right now. She's a production quality member, I can't remember. Cause Limalicious. Needy member, I can't remember. Nazna. Ike. Callie. Rosemary. Rosemary-sama. Rosemary-sama. Gavis. Crayon. Irie. Food. Snoo, something silly like that? That would be a very silly name. Emma? I need to start typing faster. Look, I got so many left names. I know Eunice, kind of. I avoided her a few times. She probably knows who I am. She says my name in a really cute way. No. I can't do that one. I don't know her. What type of autism power is this? Magic mostly. Pasta. Is it Amara? No. Then I give up. This is, Rosa? Rosary? Vika? This is Vivi. Gerard? Grammy? Magic, you say, did you register in the Wizard Guild? Probably. I don't know. Hanamakia? Passeroni Ravioli is such a good name. I don't know if she's actually Italian. It would be funnier if she was, though. Diana. Olivia. Adedan. Lami. Sunny Briscoe. Sunny Briscoe in particular. She used to be with Kawa Entertainment. This is Sigrid. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. Monarch. Sunny Briscoe. I always laugh when I think about that one because it sounds like a soda. Sounds like a beer brand. Very other. Izuru. Meet. She's friends with Nyana lately. Candy. Ruby. Pulse. I don't know. I don't know. Kiga. Delbuka. Gronium. I'm a serial model. Vivi. Taco is on this? Taco is on this. A squirrel. I know. Lua! Lua! Your name's Lua. Takahata 101. Oh, is he the rhythm game guy? Is he the rhythm game guy? Crunchyroll, he may rest in peace. No, he's the Bart at home. My mistake then? Dragon Ball and Bridget. I don't know. I don't know him. Cinder. Whammy. Whammy Leah. B. Melody. Arina. Cindy? Okay. So, wait, the Crunchyroll girl is an actual YouTuber? Was. She stopped. Please not the Webby show. It gets stuck in my head from time to time. Formerly Prison Project. Sky. Twin Tails. Matara. She was like in Niji Sanji Korea, right? I don't remember that. Aki. Didn't this guy get terminated for pirating porn? X. NASA. Ureka. I know who you are, but I can't remember it. She's part of. It's called 3 AM. Before it was 4 AM. How do you even know something like that? A few years ago, Niji Sanji member accidentally leaked their file system, and they had a bunch of pirated sadist porn on there, and then they got suspended. Miri. Your name is Miri. Mia? I think it was 4 AM, but one of them left. What happens if they get a lot of members? This is Buff Pup. I feel like I should know. Is this one gold bullet? No. No, that one's not gold bullet. Or maybe it is, but it doesn't register that as a name. Silently. Reina. Pecora. Katarina. Bura. Yeah. Noel. Why did that take me so long? Nana. I've seen you around, but I could not tell you. I don't know. Can I? Rin? I've seen her around, but I could not tell her. Do you look at much know-all stuff? From time to time. But it varies. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, you know? Tokyo drop site. Extra? Bird? I don't know. Lapras? You're a golden bullet, aren't you? Golden bullet. Funny! I know you! Maria? Kiara? I should speed up. Tenma? Mashiro? Mashiro? Mashiro! Ooh! Navi? I don't know. Box? I forget. Luta? Iron Mouse, of course. Michi? I forget. I don't know. Luna! Lubna. Anya. This P.O.P. Kabuki. Tomoshika. I still don't know. I don't think I'm gonna remember it. I still don't know. I don't think I'm gonna remember it. I don't think I'm gonna I don't have a lot of hope for myself. Are there any more? Can go back and visit. Your name. I just remembered it. It's Alvin. I know who you are, but I don't know your name. I don't know you. I don't know you. Maybe I can recall what this guy is. Is it Aster? Yes, it's Aster. Okay. I was thinking, it's not Astel because there's another Astel. Oh, it's Aster. Okay. I mean, that is the most generic office dude in the world. Well, he's an Easy Sanji member. He's a really good rhythm gamer. That's what's notable about him. All these I'll never learn the name. Suyan, that's your name. My mid-sized indie wasn't on the list. I'm going ballistic. Why am I not on the list? Why am I an absolute nobody not appearing here? You're in prison front. June! Your name is June. I don't think I'm gonna remember it. She was working with Kala Entertainment, but I don't know what she's up to now. She's got a very good model. Like, very well rigged. I think I can give up now. Oh, okay. You're missing some really big tubas. Honestly, I'm a little behind on my Twitch indies. Hi, Vara. How much is that? 78%. That's like a little over 3/4. Is that good? How impressive. Missing Yuzu is crazy? Who's Yuzu? Give me a moment. Let me look up who Yuzu is. That's the wrong. Yuzu? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't think I've ever heard. Is that surprising? Uses Bao's friend, I think. Honestly, I don't watch Bao. I used to listen to her back when she was Hikata Station, but I don't keep up to date on her now. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. Most of these. Anyway, who wants to take a break? Who wants to take a break? I've impressed everyone. I've blown everyone away. Now what? You knew so many who megalos that I'm surprised you missed some. Generally, it correlates with my interest. What started your love of VTubers? But back in 2016, I watched Kizuna Ai. And that exposed me. And I saw Kagyo Luna. And from there, I saw Pinkie Pop Hepburn. And from there, I kept watching Kizuna Ai until community captions died. And then I got a little into Hololive. I think it was Matsuri that got me in. You know, her dirty clips. Her dirty clips. Were you there when I got banned on YouTube? I don't know, I don't remember. But I've loved VTubers for such a long time. You know, it's kind of second nature to me. I know this much. Because I do. And also I'm making the cope image larger. Be free, little man. Jump like crazy. I found out about Hollister Fubuki. I think it was a mix between, like, you know, the Miko clip. And also, I started watching translated Matsuri clips. And it's like, this girl is pretty funny. I too am lacking in that department. I too think that lilies are awesome. You know? I still respect Matsuri a lot. Matsuri's not really the same person she used to be, I think. But she's still my idol, you know? You should see her dance. She's really good at dancing and singing. She can do all the idol stuff down pat. It's great. It's funny imagining someone's first exposure to VTubers was the Dodgers game or the Morbius interview. Oh god, I forgot about the Morbius interview. Oh, I remember. I remember. Oh, sorry. Why did they do that? What? Fubuki got the chance to. Hold on. Morbius. Fubuki interviewed Morbius. Let me just pop it up on screen for you. Alright, the cope. Well, I can just do this. Ta-da! Da-da!
Hope that you sing some music sometime too. You sound great. Oh, I appreciate the question, and I love your character. It's so cute, and your outfit is great too. It almost looks like a Gucci outfit. It's very, very nice. This is I've been really excited about this film and the character. It's the very first time we're putting this character on the big screen, so I'm excited to introduce Morbius to the world. Yeah, but can I ask, does that do you have a tail, or is that your hair in the back? Hair and a tail. Wow. The best of both worlds. Yeah, it really such a unique little character. It's mesmerizing. Anyway, I forgot the question. Oh yeah, there was lots of things that happened, and you know, it was the type of film that was very physically challenging. Of course, a role that had a great deal of transformation.
Why is this not clear?
yeah, I absolutely enjoyed it. There's lots of incredible action sequences and,
And then
you
I
know,
go
quite
for
unlike
flirting.
anything I've ever done before. So for me, it was a unique experience.
I think you can see me and also hear me dying of cringe.
もうめっちゃめちゃに入ってて
Ugh.
すごかったですもんね。ありがとうございます。Thank you。ちょっとネクストクエスチョン。
Next question.
モビウスのようにコウモリの能力を
あ
得られるなら
そう
何の動物の能力が欲しいですか。ちなみに私はキツネです。
No.
A fox, yes. Well, foxes are so smart, so clever, aren't they? I think for me, I don't know, it'd be interesting to be able to fly. I think that would be to fly like an eagle.
おー、かっこいいです。確かにわしみたいに空をね、こうかっこよく飛べるのいいですね。憧れます。Thank you. Next. 実際にコウモリを触ったり見たりしましたか？
Well, we certainly saw
So you're asking to
during the
teach him someone?
research, you know, we spent time
Are you comparing
exploring,
me to Jared
understanding these
Leto or
animals, and
Vicky?
you know, I did a lot of research with doctors and scientists about some of the medical aspects, so I could understand how to work in the laboratory and how to move
Okay.
around in these spaces.
How much of
in a
this is she
believable way,
understanding?
and so I had a little bit more understanding.
Not a lot.
And
Not a
I
lot.
always enjoy the research part of it all. And but learning to fly took a lot of dedication, a lot of time.
The
I'm
Vicky is
still-
very
I'm still,
strong.
you know, I fall often, but
Didn't
I'm
you
getting
talk
pretty
about
good now.
wanting to?
I could stay up
be
for
able to
about,
fly?
you know, 20, 30 minutes.
What's with this gag?
勉強のおかげで2、30分。いや、修行の成果出てますね。いや、白神もちょっと飛ぶ練習を学んでいこうかなと思いました。Thank you! では、next question.
Whenever she speaks English, it heals my heart a little bit.
You
You know, I feel myself being wounded in between all of that, but whenever she goes, like, very
I
good.
mean,
Next
I could ask
question.
you the same
That
question.
that
I did have
heals
to
me.
work out. I had lots of push-ups.
This
but
is
you look
chip
pretty
damage,
strong
you know?
too. I mean, I bet you have pretty strong muscles, and you know, you just have to work out and eat well. I don't know what your diet consists of. Maybe mice or you know, small birds, but you know, that always helps. Keep the protein intake coming.
Why does he look like he's genuinely disturbed?
頃は昔はね、でも小鳥とかネズミとかのタンパク質を摂取していた時もあったかもしれません
Hey,
けど
that
も
is strong.
まあね、筋トレもちょいちょい
Thank
して
you,
るので、
Fubuki.
多分このお洋服を脱いだら筋肉ムキムキ
Okay,
です
that is
Oh,
Last
Wow.
you see me, I'm drinking
you
Pepsi.
learn something new every day. You sound like my type of fox.
Thank you.
No!
では次、ラストクエスチョン。注目
Actually,
して
sir,
ほしいシーンやポイントなど教えてください。
this is another hour long. I'll have a hydrate for you.
I'm excited for
I
audiences to
understand.
finally
We should
see
end
this
it on
movie.
this.
I mean, it's been a long time coming, and it's finally out in theaters and all over the world. And I'm excited for
You
people.
think
and
Jared
foxes
Leto
alike
remembers
to,
this interview?
Come check out
I
the
bet he
film.
wish he,
and,
he didn't.
you know, it's a new
Nah,
beginning, a new
but, no.
character and a big Marvel
something.
universe. It's sometimes a scary movie, but also something else. And I hope that audiences and other characters enjoy it too.
ぜひ私のキツネ友達とかホロライブのメンバーとかファンの皆さんにもおすすめをしていこうと思います。Thank you! ありがとうございます。
I'm so weak.
ありがとうございます。
I'm so weak.
日本語上手です。Thank you!
日本語
Bye, 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 bye. Thank you. New beginning, a new you.
ぜひ
Did he get shot? He got shot.
ありがとうございます。
日本語上手です。Thank you!
Bye, 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 bye. Thank you.
Thanks for the Vicky remembered to send me. I imagine it had to be a special event. She probably had to have like a whole setup for it. I imagine she had a translator talking in her ear, right? Oh God. God, stop. Anyway, I'll be sure to stream tomorrow too. It's just I have to leave on Saturday. I'm going to stream tomorrow though. Probably was fairly significant despite the incredible mind-blowing cringe. It really is incredible, isn't it? It really, really is incredible. Horrifying. Who should I raid? I should raid someone. You can stream it? I'm streaming tomorrow! I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't wanna... Boo. Boo. Your dad is at home? Are you with your mom at least? No? No, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, look at this! Right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. I missed that girl. I missed that girl on the VTuber quiz. Look at this. Crud. Squid does lid and IRL stuff. I think I recognize her now that I know her name. I remember now. I'm familiar with her, kind of. I think she's fine. I don't watch her. I think that's obvious though. I always confuse her with Kitanya. Kitanya's not a cat anymore though. You know what? Do you know what? Kitanya's like an anglerfish now. She didn't look very similar. Not even a superhero anymore. I think the only thing I don't quite like, I think the way she kept the color scheme over the different models was something very cool. And she's kind of completely changed in a weird way. You know, she stopped being a cat, but she was still blonde, she still had red eyes. It was cool. She isn't that anymore. She's fine though. She used to be a fox before that. She was a cat first and then a fox. I understand. And then a hero. And now an anglerfish. I think I'm gonna read Ronja. Ronja? I assume Ronja. Weird. Ronja Beko. Ronja cute. She is. I really like the way her model looks. I like her. Anyway, let's say bye, man. Hold on. I moved to the middle. I take center stage. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Edit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Aaron. Bye-bye, Deja. Bye-bye, Fred. Bye-bye, Solus. Bye-bye, Standard. Bye-bye, Bonatime. Bye-bye, Nate. Bye-bye, Aaron. Bye-bye, Dejavu. Bye-bye, Rome's. Bert. Bye-bye, Ranga. Bye-bye, Breezy. Bye-bye, Curious. Bye-bye, Tinty. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Who am I missing? I always feel like I'm missing them, but maybe I'm just getting too quick on the draw. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye, Maniacal. Bye, bye, Fred. Bye, Neat. Bye, Aaron. She's getting better at saying bye to everyone. I don't know, I stuttered a bunch. Does that count? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.